How did we get here? What happened? Like, what happened to Star Wars? What happened? Where are we? What weird alternate dimension am I in? Let's review.
Rebel Moon is a Netflix feature film from well-known director and producer Zack Snyder. In the past, Snyder has made movies like Watchmen, 300, Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and the Justice League movie. Compared to his previous works, Rebel Moon is the worst of his works. The movie is a rip-off of Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Right! Right! They got Chewie! They got him! Bring him on!
Cora! Cora! I thought you were finished.
These are my last rows, and I'll be done.
All right. Okay.
With a female lead named Cora, who is a trained warrior living in disguise among normal people, it doesn't matter. The movie has a lot of action set pieces, but the story and characters are so uninteresting and bland that I couldn't care less for these heroes and villains. The villain inspired by the Nazis of Germany, they are the evil, for being evil. When I say that Rebel Moon is Snyder's worst movie, I mean it. The action has a ton of useless slow motion. The dialogues are boring as hell, and the action bear no weight. As audience members, we feel no connection or sympathy for the heroes. All the characters in this movie suck. None of them interested me. I couldn't even watch the movie entirely. That's how bad the movie is. Lame drama, corny dialogues, bland chemistry between characters, and terrible action scenes.
I'm only telling you this so you know who I am. You asked how I know that they'll destroy you. That's what I would do.
Step back! I think I'm gonna vomit!
The only good part of the movie is the CGI. The visual effects in the movie, even though it's a Netflix movie, the VFX are a thing of beauty, mesmerizing. However, Zack Snyder once again proves that he is one of the most talentless hacks ever, one of the worst directors in Hollywood along with Taika Waititi.
What kind of animal are you?
Rebel Moon is worse than Thor Love and Thunder. At least I could finish Thor 4. At least Thor 4 had Christian Bale and a few good action set pieces. At least I cared enough to finish the entire movie.
How exciting.
In the case of Rebel Moon, Snyder proves to me, and everybody like me, that he's a hack, a good-for-nothing overrated piece of trash. Netflix needs to stop pumping money into Snyder's garbage movies and TV shows. After two cringy movies like Army of the Dead and Rebel Moon, I'd rather watch Mindhunter from David Fincher. As a Netflix producer, why would you cancel a great series like Mindhunter, a show loved by thousands, and then pump money into loser directors like Zack Snyder? There's only one answer for that.
Yeah, you suck. Yeah, you just fucking suck. Blows my mind that somebody like this not only exists, but also is delusional enough to post it online.
The Snyder cultist fans. Zack Snyder has a cult following for his directorials, a bunch of idiots on the internet, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram, a bunch of basement-dwelling pigs support him online. No matter how many garbage movies he makes, there are thousands of these clown fans supporting him and his terrible, tasteless movies.
And I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard.
These so-called fans are idiots who love dark character, less action movies, but these clowns never show up in theaters. Now Netflix wants those clowns to subscribe for their streaming service. What better way than to allow Zack Snyder the hack to make a Star Wars rip-off for their streaming service? What bigger IP than Star Wars, right? I wish with all my heart that Netflix loses money and subscribers for making and supporting such a garbage movie and entertaining and financially supporting such an overrated hack of a director. At the end of the day, I would recommend that you skip Rebel Moon. It's no way near Star Wars. Rebel Moon is easily Zack Snyder's worst movie, and that's saying something. Because the bar for Zack Snyder movies are set so low. Terrible slow-motion action scenes, melodramatic dialogues, zero chemistry among actors, good VFX, but again terrible actors. Especially the lead women, she couldn't carry the film on her back. Unlike Daisy Ridley, I've gained more respect for Disney, Star Wars, and Daisy Ridley for their new age Star Wars movies.
This is crazy.
What a hot mess.
Image being worse than Star Wars The Last Jedi. I hope Zack Snyder stops making movies and finds some other way to make money. Clearly he's not good at making movies.
Jim Smith, you've done a hell of a lousy job. You're late and you don't treat our vets right. Jim, I'm sorry, you're fired. Get out of here.
Netflix and Snyder wants to make a second part for Rebel Moon. I don't know what kind of losers would watch and support a sequel to the worst Star Wars ripoff movie. I'll watch them and review them. I'll watch them so you don't have to.
I'd give Rebel Moon a -5 out of 10. Bye bye my friends.
See you, chump.